What was that? Did anybody see that shit? Look at that blitzcrank. Watch him. I think you've already... I think we know why you lost. Chili, show me your Trondo.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Why am I not clown music? Like, why is there no clown music for whatever this is? This is so good. I can't even keep up with this. This is like... Shit is real. I mean, they just went to fucking war. Yeah. Seriously, look at that again. Watch when it broke out. Ready? Here it goes. Watch. Ah! They just start freaking out. One guy flashes, Ori flashes, someone heals, Lux binds. That was rough. I like that you kept your flash. I don't mind the ignite, although I personally don't like using my ignite level 1. I would shy away from that. I think that is just whatever. You can maybe anticipate it, but it's kind of a stupid thing for him to take blue. Like, yes, he gets a blue buff, but he doesn't have lane control now because of that. So personally, I'm not too down about this start. Yeah, there's nothing we're doing in this lane while he has blue except farming. Personally think you should be consuming Fury more often though. It's not like Heimerdinger's gonna run up and auto attack you ever, so consume your Fury and keep your sustain up. I'm speeding through this lane because there's not a lot of action. I know how this shit works. I know how this matchup works. Heimerdinger, no, like, it's one of two things. Because the invade happened, he doesn't set up his towers, which means the lane is super fucking chill. In that, you know, you get a nice easy start and you don't get pressured under your tower right away. And that's kind of where Heimerdinger, I think he's already lost, because you get a free... You get just kind of like a chill lane. Where he doesn't have lane control right out the gate, and he can't abuse it. Yeah, burn through his mana. Push, push, push. By this point, you should also recognize that you will have an XP lead over him because he missed like a full wave to go after that blue like he did. So you should know that you're going to always hit 6 before him as long as you maintain like push priority or whatever. I don't know why you use chickens there when you're about to turn 6 and you can kill him at 6. Now watch, we're about to turn 6 and we're not going to be able to go in on him. This was trash by you. This was fucking garbage by you. You just missed an opportunity to kill this guy because you were lazy with your cooldowns. Watch again. You chicken him like you're gonna go in, but you're never going in because you don't have your ult. So instead of wasting your W, chill, Farm up. As soon as you hit 6, which is off this minion, this is where you win lane. You played it fine up until this point. So what should have happened was you hit 6. Where's my epic pen? You hit 6, dude turns his back, you walk at him, W, walk forward, he has no mana, so you walk forward, then you E in front of him, you auto him, you dive, textbook dive, the dude didn't even have flash up by this point. Yep, exactly. So this was a big mistake. He was dead in this lane here. And you could go on to, you know, push the lane in, tax him, whatever you need to do. This would have been a very, very free kill for you. Now, look what happens. Because we don't take advantage of his 6, now guess who's 6? And guess who doesn't have to spend any mana to cast a big tower or his ult in general? Heimerdinger. So, missed opportunity. This was cool that he gives us the kill like this. Pretty well played, dude. You didn't even flash. That was good. That was good. Good job. You waited for the W to hit. You committed to it confidently. You had Graves topside. Good job. It's not the smoothest open, the smoothest use of your cooldowns at the beginning, but this was good. Good job. I don't know what you're doing. Leave it. I'm friends with Chili, guys. Big fan, dude. That's what I just read in my mind. I know it's not standard, but I'd like to point out that Hex Drinker and Merc Treads are incredible in this game. Okay? The reason why, if you look at their comp, it's essentially a quad AP comp. Lux, Fizz, Maokai, Heimerdinger. So if you went a first item like Hex Drinker, even like going as far as to finish it into Maw, it's completely fine. Ninja makes me feel so inadequate with his massive EP-ness. Every time he hosts me, I'm like, oh yes. Yes. That's how I feel. He's like 100 times bigger than me in view counts. And it is very depressing. Every day. Every day. Well, every time he hosts me, maybe not every day, but every time he hosts me, it's like 5,000 viewers or some shit. And I know that it's even more viewers when he's actually streaming. He's got like 10,000 or something ridiculous like that. And he just comes in, he's just like, look how big it is! It's big! And I'm like, oh yes, mine is small. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that's how I feel. Every time. Every time I feel inadequate. And you know, and the other part about that, before we get back onto this Maw and Merc Treads talk, the other part of that, Sifter, is that this is the leftover. That's the leftovers from his stream. The people that he's sending my way, those are the people that are just like, those are the people that I really, you know, I was too slow to like X my shit out, or, you know, what's this dude all about? It's not just like the hardcore like PUBG fans that just insta leave. It's literally just like Ninja goes, bye guys, half his fans immediately, like half his viewers immediately go, well, he's leaving, fuck that guy, and then they leave, and then Ninja hosts me, and they're like, who's this dude in a fucking taco suit coaching League? So then another, you know, another like 90% of those guys is like, this shit ain't PUBG. This shit ain't PUBG, so fuck this guy. Right? And then I'm left with whatever I'm left with. The Shifter didn't host me. I don't think Shifter's ever hosted me. Yeah, you get the big views. You get the big views for your fuck ups. This would be I'm wondering if you could just go Tiamat and then go Hex Drinker in this type of game. Basically, I want you to go some MR. Because you're seeing it firsthand on the replay, dude. When you go and you spin to this Heimerdinger and he combos you, if he hits you one time, you're pretty much out of lane. Good Ignite again. Are you gonna get killed by a tower? No, you're not. I don't think Shifter's ever hosted me. So you see Heimerdinger, I don't know where you're going. I would be more interested in stopping him from rotating back to top and clearing his pink ward that's like inevitably there. I know that we know it's there based on replays, but it's like always there. You kind of do cut him off. He doesn't have ult either. It's really, oh no, spin on him. No, pussy. Tiny dong, dude. What are you doing? Spin that. No, do that next time. Fuck that. Kill him. He's dead. I know you may be thinking, but he just chunked me. That's it. That's his entire combo. He can't do shit to you. So next time, after you landed chickens, remember? We hit chickens, we give him the dickens, dude. He just had ulted up top, so he doesn't have it again. Alright? It says he does, but this shit is bullshit. It lies. You would have killed him there. He blew his load, exactly. Yeah, hit chickens, give him the dickens, dude. Oh shit, overlay, my bad. Let's fix. There we go. Oh fuck. There we go. Got it. No chickens, no dickens. But you hit the chickens, so you give him the dickens. Another trick that I like to do is if I see the enemy jungler on bot side here, I like to cut the wave. Get away from this fucking guy. Get away from him, get behind the wave, and then take golems. You're so big here, and since you're not running MR anyways, why do you have a corrupting pot? We don't do that. That shit's lame. But get behind the tower. Clear this. Clear golems. Maokai's here jerking it, right? Clear this. Clear golems. Reset. And then you're good to go. You can also clear this, clear golems, clear one more that comes, the next wave that's coming, and then move straight into Rift, and then you can back with Rift. Understand? This little break, like, whenever I find myself breaking even with a lane, fuck that. I hate that. I want the game to move. I don't like this, we both farm, we both jerk off together, circle jerk. I don't like that shit. Instead, let's like find something. Let's find a way to be proactive. Let's find a way to apply pressure. We obviously beat Heimerdinger 1v1 and we know that. The only reason why he exists here is because he's literally stacking 3 turrets in front of a turret. He's literally built like he's built the city of Seoul at his fucking tower and he's not moving. So just, you know, let's get behind, dude. Let's get behind that shit. Let's make our own Korea back here and we'll call this one East Korea. It's like North Korea, but we take it CS. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the best metaphor I have for this situation. It's the best I got. It's East Korea. We'll make East Korea. It's the best I have for the day. Fuck you guys, man. That's my Tryndamere impression. When we dive, and then he spins out after he kills you and he goes, I'm really good. I'm a good voice actor. That's why I was late today. Muffin Script, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, sub hype train. That's for you. I blew my whistle with the fury of 1,000 Tryndameres. For you, dude. But you see this, Chili? I'm not a fan of this break-even shit. I get that you dove him. I get it. You eventually find a window. But it's very slow. You understand? I want you getting back here and taxing some of the jungler's farm. Think about how shitty the jungler feels if you start taking golems. If you start, like, cutting the wave. How much pressure he feels to get up towards top side. Do you clean the whistle? No. It's got bacteria from many... It's got bacteria from at least, like, 2 or 3 years, right? That Lux did no damage. Ready? Here it is. Here it is. Sir Sock, thank you very much. Keep the subs coming, guys. Really appreciate it. You know I love you. Thank you. Link your Discord. Tell me about yourself. My sub intro. Making my EP-ness comparable to Ninja 1 sub at a time. But not really, though. Just PUBG's is too hot right now, dude. That's what it is. PUBG's too hot right now. Too far ahead to be sitting in front of the laner. Heimer should just pressure. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just better use of your build that you went. If you had gone like a Merc Treads like Maw build, you might be able to force something on the Heimerdinger. You might be able to just like brute force it. But since we're sitting here with this build that's really good at splitting and really good at not ever being dueled, why not bring the battle to us, dude? You're doing great. I mean, I'm nitpicking you, understand, and I do believe that some of the stuff I'm telling you here is functional, but I'm not saying that this is a bad replay. You're doing great. You got great farm. I think that you could be a little bit more efficient in your laning and everything. But I'm sure we're gonna find some big fuck ups as this drags out in order for this to be a loss, because you're huge here. This should be a win in most cases. Alright, you're pulling people to you. It was good awareness on your part. And then you get caught. How did we get caught? Is it just the fish that got us? Is my replay frozen? Rito? What are we at? 22? No, not a problem. Reload that shit. Just like this. Look, we're fast now. If it's frozen... Hey guys, you know what I love about League? Hey, thanks for the donation, dude. Yeah, get your replay in. Do you know what I love about League? Is that this game's been out since like half of you were in the womb, and it's still like my replays crash all the fucking time. Anyways, we didn't even have a replay viewer until this season. All right, let's talk about this situation again. First things first, there's absolutely no reason for you to not pull camps away off the initial. So try to always pull, like, try to kind of kite camps when it's a hot take in terms, I mean, like, you know that people know that you're there. You know that they know that you know that they're there type of stuff, right? As soon as this is a good habit to get in general, just to be safer. The next thing I'm going to tell you is as soon as Maokai shows himself, I would have been backing away. I don't have enough info on the rest of their team. Sifter Skull, 6 to 12 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's 1 year, dude. Enjoy your cracker pride. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I love that. As soon as Maokai shows up, look at his build, dude. Look at his items. Now, I'm kind of a feel player in a lot of ways, but you need to get into the habit of understanding what champions are gonna do what. Like, compartmentalize champions that defend your farming in the enemy jungle. Like, compartmentalize them. Is it a Kha'Zix? Is it a Lee Sin? Is it a Maokai? Is it a Cho'Gath? How fed are they? What items do they have? What are they? You know, if it changes whether or not you can actually go ahead and take this. Okay. Now, you autoing this Maokai tells me that you actually think that you're gonna kill him by the time his team gets there. Or you can threaten to kill him. I'm here to tell you, and this is what you paid the big bucks for, dude, for this amazing insight. He's got Thornmail, dude. The J Project, thanks for the 6 months in a row. Subs are going crazy. Thank you guys. He's got a Thornmail, dude. That's what you paid 30 bucks to hear. He's got a Thornmail, and he's got a Cinderhulk and a Tabbies, dude. Walk away. As soon as he shows his big tree face that should have been banned from this game, walk away. You're never killing him. If you're killing him, it's going to be because his team is bot side. Does his team look bot side to you? We have no idea. So his team, yeah, exactly. He has Thornmail, 30 bucks. Thanks. Wire that shit to the PayPal. You can't see, but I'm nodding along to what you're saying. Yeah. So, as soon as he pops his head in the frame, you go, Maokai's he's full tank. I don't know where his team is. I'm gonna back away. Again, if his team was bot side, by all means, slap him around. You beat him anyhow. Okay? Dunzo. Dunzo. And now, Heimerdinger shows up. You've obviously autoed like 3 times too many. And then Fizz shows up. This situation here, there's only one move to make. That move is to do, you have to juke it. I don't know if you know this. Why is that carrot doing this like he's holding his hips, but it's like his head? Like, look at him. What is he doing? What is that? Anyways, you gotta dodge it. If you're in this position. Yeah, it's a sassy Fizz ult, dude. That's a good call. That's a good call. Oh, he's screaming? That's not what it looks like to me. Another little tidbit here. You could have probably... Fuck, it froze again. God damn it. That's a tilter. I was gonna say you could have probably dodged the ult, and then you could have turned on the Fizz and killed him with your chickens and your E. What did you do to this replay, Chili? I'm skipping ahead. 29. Okay, so you die. Wait for you to respawn. Oh, you died again. I don't even know how you died again. I'm afraid to rewind it. I'm gonna try. Wish me luck, boys. Wish me luck. Okay, so you respawn. We go where? We go down bot lane. We take bot lane tower. Okay, we're back on track. Sorry, boys. Yeah, sometimes the replays do this thing where... oh, did we miss that much? It was 22. Okay, hold on. Sorry. We'll get it right. There we go. My bad. We're back. We're back! And I'm not rewinding, like, ever. Sometimes the replays do this thing where they're just like, you know what? Fuck you. This is the time where it breaks. Okay. So you die, you go back to top. Kayfa, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it. We're back. You push top. You elect to not push into inhib. Good call. You go to mid. I really want to rewind. Whew, okay. Let's talk about this situation. I have a question. Why are we E-ing this way and not the other way? Just E-flash this way. If you're gonna try it. Otherwise, let's let yourself die. If you really wanted to, if you really want to make the E-flash play happen, go a different way. I think you just got, or alternatively, E this way and then flash here. Okay? Whatever, shit happens. I hope you get into split push mode after this decision. Because, oh, where are you going? Why are you going top? No, 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 no. Be a good boy. Yeah. It was a little sluggish. Chili the sluggish, dude. Where are you going? Get pressure going. There we go. There we go. I hate this play. Take the Lux kill and leave. And go and take camps or something. Why do we have to like try to kill both? There's no need to kill both. Remember when you die, we're losing map pressure. We're only getting kills to repeat map pressure. Yeah, you do hate the Callista, but she's a bitch to kill. What the fuck? Neace, what the fucks, dude? Make him happen. I just really want to see. I like when people spam the emotes of my choice. This is honestly, I'm wearing a taco suit. It's the least you assholes can do. But after you kill the Lux, I say path. I would rather you path through the jungle and clear camps, and then start pushing top, or just shove top in rather. Okay, and then resume what you were doing. Thank you, stream team. What the fuck is this? Yeah, can't monetize this video on YouTube. YouTube says I'm too toxic. They say I swear too much. Fun fact while we wait for Tryndamere to split push. Did you guys know I'm like 80-something thousand subs on YouTube? They're gonna send me a YouTube button at 100,000. Is that still a thing? Or am I just too slow to grow to get... That's like the only value I get out of YouTube because I can't monetize my videos. It's probably made out of aluminum. It's probably made out of bottle caps. Fucking shit. Any reason why we're being a bitch and not challenging this guy? What is happening? What just happened? Chili. Please don't freeze again or I'll rage. 3, 2, you're huge here. Huge power spike. I don't understand. Auto him. When he goes onto you, level 17 versus level 15, at least auto him. Don't run away. Fuck that. No way. No way. Auto that fucking guy. Get ready to dive him. You're letting him hold. You're letting a level 15 Fizz hold you off of tower. You have ult and flash. He's dead. Does he have Zonias? He has Zonias, I guess. You could probably bait his Zonias and then just spin through and then kill him again. Like, you could get him after the Zonias wears off. He doesn't have wave clear. Go fuck him up. You don't have to dive him without minions, but once the big wave hits, like, challenge that. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm definitely going in there. And the way you play it, if Fizz E's, then you have your W, you W him, you walk up and auto him. He's gonna ult, you can spin away, and then you can do it again. You keep pressuring him and taking things away. Now, needless to say, minions weren't pushed to here. So when you walk through this area, this is enemy territory until the minions have pushed out. Did I say the fuck-ups are plentiful? Yes, you did. Your lane started off pretty well. Yeah, all you needed to do in that spot, well, first I wanted you to actually pressure the Fizz when he shows up, but then instead of crossing into mid, I don't even know why you're crossing to mid, Dragon's up, just fucking chill, push the wave in, wait for your team to push something out. You had 2 people top. Let your teammates reset and breathe for a minute and just keep pressure so that they can figure out how to not drool at their keyboards. Long-term strats, my friends. Long-term strategy. Just leave. Just leave that fight when he zonias and go push bottom. You guys didn't win the fight. You're not gonna go and clean up 5 people. Just go and push bottom. It's okay. Man, I just die over and over for like no reason, huh? There's over 1,000 people watching you and being like, this guy, he noob, he feed. That's what they're thinking. I don't think you're bad. I just think that you get way too committed to shit that makes no sense to me. You're not committing to fights that really make any sense. You don't want to challenge the Fizz. You didn't want to challenge the Fizz when you were 2 levels ahead of him and you were sitting in front of a tower. But you do want to challenge people when it's like 1v2 and your team is losing the fight and it's not making sense. Remember what I say about fundamentals, dude. It's all fundamentals. Me greater than you in XP. Me kill you with my club. Me take your woman from her cave. But you are essentially trying to force into a guy who has Zonias with a Maokai with like the most CC in the game next to you with Thornmail. There's no way, right? There's no way we win that. You are waiting for a fight that makes sense. This fight makes no sense. So instead of trying to force it, just get away and push the game out. Remember, what does split push do? Okay, split push delays the game. We're not split pushing to end the game right away necessarily, especially in hard games. We're split pushing to hold our newbies up by their armpits over the valleys. And we're saying, newbies, you will be free. I'll send you to higher elo. Because there's the little dirty secret about League of Legends is the team that was winning the game probably just got ahead early. So if you just delay the game long enough with good decision making and split pushing, guess what happens? This shitty Ashe and this shitty Blitzcrank will eventually catch up in XP. It will happen. Or they will find a fight that makes sense to them. It will happen. Yeah, set the nooblets free. So, taking this fight, is that delaying the game, applying pressure? No, that's taking all your chips and pushing them into the middle and saying, if I don't win this fight, this is the best I got in my mind. If I don't win this, I'm fucking up my lead, basically. I'm fucking up my pressure. I'm allowing the enemy team to take Baron, to push waves, to do whatever they want to do. Right? This isn't the spot we want, right? There's times I make bad flanks, but generally it's from a place of like, you know, I've got a bunch of people low, I got flash, I got ignite, my team's nearby. Like, I make bad ones too, but this was very clearly not a good one. Yeah, exactly. If you had just looked at it and said, wow, my team sucks dick, that's what I would have said. I would have been like, wow, they're slobbing the knob. Peace. And then I would have went down here and I would have shoved the wave and I would have just been... I would have been on call with my wife or something and be like, this team is so stupid. Or I would have been on Twitch and be like, these guys are fucking stupid. But I wouldn't have said it. I'd be like, they're so dumb. How do they even tie their shoes? How can they even see the screen with all that drool on their face? Right? And then you just keep dragging out the game. Because the dirty, like I said, the dirty secret of League is the other team has monkeys too. Split push and wave clear, boys. Two ways that we drag the game out. Right? If we don't have those things, we're at the mercy of the newbies. That's why we gotta take a champion with massive wave clear penis or massive split push penis. Being able to one-shot people's cool and all, and being heavy utility's cool and all, but that shit doesn't delay the game. It really doesn't. Not in the way you need to. Yep. Yep. You screwed the pooch on that one, dude. Screwed the pooch. I like how that saying is just cool. Just like bestiality is just some cool, it was just something that we can all know and understand. You know, you diddled a gerbil on that one. You doggy styled the penguin there, Chili. You know what I mean? It's just some shit that we just say. It's all good, brother. We all rape squirrels from time to time, dude. We totally understand. Boned the pony. God damn it. It's so stupid. Kill him. Kill him! What the hell is this shit? Back that up. Now get away. And I want to back this up for a second. Why is your default with this guy? Why is your default always to run away from him? With your spin and everything. Like, just hit him. Fuck that guy. And yeah, you're ulting like, wait, your early ult is what's screwing you too, by the way. The other option, to play the, like, I want you to back up too. Okay, so we know Fizz is defending based on the fact that he's not in the fight, right? You need to wait until Fizz shows so you don't get... Essentially, the problem with this defense is that you keep getting hit by this... Well, you don't keep getting hit by it. You got hit by it here. The other time you didn't challenge him when you were way ahead of him. Now you're not, like, super far ahead of him, but you need to avoid this ult. Okay? If you can avoid the ult, from at least from this range, you're fine. But you get max range by it. And then you ult early. If you had waited a little bit before ulting, you might have been in a decent position to fight back. The flash, I think it's okay because you're scared shitless, I understand. And I really want you to understand that this position that we're in, where this guy's defending, would not have happened if you didn't play the tier 2 like such a bitch earlier. Okay? It's the only reason this situation exists. I love that you go right back into pressuring him, though. That's a good job by you. Good. Go push. Go push. Go grab a wave. Just go grab a wave right now, look. There, you kill 2. You kill 3. Go grab a fucking wave. Go over here. Run over. I don't care. This is kind of far away. I get it. Go over here and push something. I don't care about this shit. You're far away from. You're Tryndamere. The cat sorcerer. Thank you. Go away. Go find something to do. I don't care. Yeah, you want to help your teammates? Why? They suck. They blow. They're gonna die. And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna run at them with the Thornmail Maokai and the Callista with 1 trillion damage for some reason? I don't know how Callista ever wins lane. Yeah, file Thornmail Maokai under not your problem. That's a very good tip. Just don't even. Remember, fight goes your way, go and push somewhere else. Just go pressure. Tryndamere does what first? 95% of the time he's whacking on minions. That's what he's doing. Every time you do a team fight, it needs to be short. It needs to be quick. You know, I caught somebody with my chickens, I auto them, and then I go right back to work, dude. I go right back to the railroad. Putting you on fucking, what's that shit? The chain gang. It was like the prison gang. That's what you're doing. Tryndamere's working them railroads, dude. Pathin'. Whacking off on minions. That's right, boys. He's whacking off upon the minions. That's right. Get it. Get the imagery. He talks about his right arm. So, yeah. Get the fuck over there. Get your fucking ass over here and do it. Okay? I don't know why you do this to yourself. You have no respect for yourself. What was that video?
I'm gonna come up there right now and I'm gonna fucking stuff that thing up your fucking ass.
Go fuck yourself.
No.
Go fuck
you
yourself.
You are the most disrespectful son of a bitch.
Go fuck yourself, Tuffy.
You have no respect for yourself.
You hear that, Chili?
No.
Tuffy. Go fuck yourself, Tuffy.
You have no respect for yourself.
Go fuck
That's
yourself,
right, dude.
Tuffy.
That's where you're at, Chili. It's just me standing outside your house while you're playing League. You have no respect for yourself. I love that shit. Go fuck yourself. I don't know why that interaction exists, but it's honestly like think about the human existence. Like we figured out like to make a wheel, and then we like made fire, and then we got like electricity, and we have prostitutes, and then all of a sudden these two people intersect. Like all of our, you know, the universe, the Big Bang, like all of that evolution as humans, like we were originally like monkeys, and then we right, and then we're here, and then there's these two people, and then there's one guy sitting in the window and one guy looking up at him. Just that interaction is just why I live. That is why I exist, to experience that. You have no respect for yourself. So yeah, I think this replay, and we lose here pretty much, right? Because they get Baron, they've caught up, our XP lead is minimal. I really want to make a note on this topic. Sometimes you can get away with Tryndamere. People say, oh, Tryndamere is a great late game. He has a good late game, I guess. Pretty good mid game if he gets snowballing. But the thing that I think people misunderstand with Tryndamere is his ultra late game, like when we get real late, is not very good. The idea, though, is that if you play Tryndamere right, you get to ultra late game Tryndamere phase before everybody else gets there. And it's your responsibility to hold that lead, keep that pressure up throughout the entire game, and avoid situations like these. Like, technically, Kalista and Maokai are at the, they're nearing the ultra late game phase, or they're already there. Kalista is. You're not really trying to fight and, like, commit unless it makes sense. What you're trying to do is you're trying to chip away in a team fight. You come in, you make a quick, good play, and then while you're low or whatever, you get the fuck out and you pressure a lane. All this, like, running around to fights, hoping that it works, is what's costing you a lot of problems. And additionally, you didn't commit. You had a Fizz was level 15, you were level 17, you didn't want to challenge him. Why not? That's the time. Be excited. Fist pump. Yeah, let's fucking battle. Why not, right? Because you will fuck it up and you'll get better at the execution of it. But the point is to make a good decision, to go for a good fight. And then we can talk about the execution. Like, okay, you should have waited until he E'd, and then you wait till he turns his back, you W, you follow up with him, you walk up, you auto. If he tries to zone use, you can consider spinning out. If he ults, you consider spinning out. You can save your spin and maybe wait it out with your ult. We can talk about that, but if you don't even challenge him when it makes sense, then we have a problem. Up here, yeah, he'd caught up a little bit by the time he defended here, and then we got hit by the ult, and that's what kind of screwed that 1v1. But the problem is we just leaked away so many deaths. Stupid fights, chasing in the tower, chasing over here, chasing Kalista over here. That's what hurts you. You have no respect for the Trynd. Alright, cool. Hope that helps you, dude. YouTube, it's Neace. If you see this video on the channel, there's a sub button above my head. I know this outro is cringy, the slate is cringy, and I know I'm in a taco suit. Don't care. If you like the video, sub them. It's Neace, no bullshit gamer. I'll see you next time. Peace. Cracks, thanks very much. Bloop.